As summer came to an end, she tied her scarf around her head. She sat under the sun and watched the sea glimmer. As the waves created obscure reflections, she plunged her head under the water with her arms extended. One might think the beating of her heart had stopped, but it had only just begun. It was the most alive she had felt all year. The waves took her flying. As the water curled, the pebbles drifted with sounds of glass beads being softly turned upside down. Taking a breath, she looked up to see cliffs of clay and shrub when a ladybug kissed her thigh. Seeing the world through the lens of her camera was at times more exciting than using her own eyes. It's easy to admit the constant crave to be anywhere else but here, but there was the only thing that made her feel alive. She once read it's more painful to live in imagination than reality. Imagining can be painful, but at least with pain there's feeling. Without feeling, there's endless nothingness. The images in her head wanted to live in a repeating projection of her driving off into the sunset. Walking along the water, she found a seashell. She tied it in her hair because it made her feel beautiful. She thought to herself, inspiration, passion, and creativity are sort of like love. They hit you when you least expect it. Time stops, reality's blurred, and the angels pull back the curtains to let us taste a little bit of heaven. She never imagined heaven to be better than earth, because at what point does peace become boring? Without chaos, peace doesn't exist. Without depression, passion isn't ignited, and without pain, there's no pleasure. She always wanted to understand poetry and art when she was younger. Until recently, she no longer had to try. She wished that time would slow down, so that she could catch every beautiful moment that made her feel human. She closed her book and let out a sigh, hummed a tune, and kissed goodbye.